NFL 23, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos on Thursday night primetime.
A terrific night for football as EA Sports takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The first carry down. This is Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete. It's Okurebunom.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play, and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And he will have the Broncos first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Wilson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
As Indy's offense takes the field for the first time, we take a look at Matt Ryan, top 10 all-time in passing yards, playing his first career season outside of Atlanta.
In a storied career that has spanned 14 seasons and nearly 60,000 yards through the air, we're seeing a brand new
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. A throw there, but that... Fourth down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The offense on third down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That drive's going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on third down, but on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at...
Play action. Now Wilson. And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what...
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the... So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Meanwhile, on third down, but it's in. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40. Yeah.
Tempo.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced it.
And this is taken in by Hamler for Bronco touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now this defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Here's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones.
On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Ryan. Touchdown Colts. Ashton Doolin from 10 yards out. And the Colts have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that out.
Well, this one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop. On 3rd down, Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. On a huge mistake late. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me interception, then really he's just too loose with a football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. From the 44, Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The offense on third down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. But incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Wilson to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 17 yards. Complete to Jerry Judy. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triples. Now Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. It'll go out right near the 35-yard line.
A tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This from 52, and this for the win. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The clock showing just one tick. This for the win. And that is no good. And a costly one there as them.
And now that changes things in a big way because you're forced to try a long field goal to hopefully get something out of that opening drive in overtime, and it's unsuccessful. And now on the other sideline, maybe you just need a couple of first downs, get your own kicker set up with a chance to win this game.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Time to get back into this one here in overtime. A red zone alert. And a touchdown means game over. This is Hines. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind down into the red zone. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because
he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
14, got it.
They go play action with Wilson. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 24 yards the game there. Another first down as well. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
They'll go jet sweep here with Sutton. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And the defense is going to let him think about it a little as they use their 2nd timeout here. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to keep the game alive. The kick by McManus is good. And we are tied once again here in the overtime section. Both teams swapping field goals on their respective first drives of overtime. So now, you know the drill. It's on to old school side. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It's a gain of 35. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense, and overtime to put them in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And it'll be all smiles on Blake Street tonight. The Broncos have won it. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.